What's good, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Rich, and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, as you can see, we are back on Spider-Man Remastered. There isn't really any specific reason I'm playing this game. It's just, I haven't played it in a while, and it's just what I felt like playing. So, today's video will mainly be focused around the new and upcoming games that are coming out this year, and just me sharing my thoughts and opinions about some of them. So yeah, let me know in the comments what game you guys are most excited for coming out this year. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Alright, so I got some notes on a couple of games that I looked up on a website that are coming out either this year or haven't been announced yet. So the first game on the list is actually this one, but instead of it being on PS5, it's going to come out on PC. Now, Spider-Man PS5 or just Spider-Man Remastered coming out on PC, in my opinion, is a game changer, because for channels that mainly posted Spider-Man content like mine, like that's a huge game changer, because it allows me to just new content in general for one, and also on PC people can make mods, so that means new costumes, potentially new move sets even. Like, it's just a lot of content that people could do on PC. It just has a lot more flexibility than on PlayStation. So that is definitely something that I will be picking up, even though I already have it on PS5, as y'all can see here. So yeah, when that does come out on August 12th, that will be definitely something that I play. Also, like, it just extends the game's life cycle, and while we're waiting on Spider-Man 2, because everybody's probably already done everything they can on this game and Miles Morales, which I think is also coming out on PC. So that's definitely something that I'll pick up, because like I said, the mods that people can do on PC are something to behold. Like, they could change the color on Miles' lightning and then again give him new suits. Potentially put the symbiote suit on him, before we see it in Spider-Man 2, fingers crossed. Just a lot more things you could do on that. Let's see. What's the next game? Next game is Saints Row. Saints Row coming out on August 23rd. Now, I only played one other Saints Row game, and that was Saints Row 4, which is the one where you got superpowers and you were in like the little simulations. Now, like I said, I don't know a lot about Saints Row 4, but they're going for like the multiplayer aspect for the new Saints Row game. I do remember them saying that. Like, I think it's like a GTA style type game, if I'm not mistaken. I need to go back and watch a trailer for it if they have any gameplay on it. That's what I need to do. But it's definitely something that I'm interested in playing, with friends and stuff like that. So I'll definitely probably pick that up when it does come out. And like DLC and stuff for it, that'll probably be fun. And it's like a sandbox game, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that'll definitely something, I'll pick up. What's next? Whoa. Here, let me. I'm on a good little combo right here, so hold on. Let me see if I can't continue this. No! Don't. Wait! Oh my gosh. Gosh, I love this game so much. Nope. Don't. That did not hit me. Big dubs. Come here. Wham. Wham. Let me check y'all a little bit.
No autographs, but I will kick you in the face.
Sir. Ugh. Yuri Lowenthal is such a good Spider-Man. I need to see him in more. Nope. They can hit me with that. I thought they were going to give me that bullshit. They love doing that. What? Oh, that's such BS. Whatever though. But the next game on the list is Gotham Knights. Now, Gotham Knights, I don't know. Like, when they first announced Gotham Knights and they said they were doing the Bat Family, I was like, yes, finally, a game where we can play as Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Robin. You know, it's centered around that. I was super hyped. But then they showed the combat gameplay. And it looks rough. It looks a little rough, I'm not going to lie. Like, it just looks super... Hold on, let me find another hideout to do. We'll do the Sable one right here. It's the closest one. It's like... it was just so clunky and weird. Like, I don't know. It was like an Avengers style type of combat. And I'm just not really a huge fan of that. So, like in one of the scenes, I don't know if I can put it up, but I will if I can. Like, they had Red Hood jumping from, like, just jumping on air, and they said the reason for it was that he was using his soul energy or something. He saw that? Fuck. Well, whatever. It's Jacqueline. Let's scrap. Come on. Now, I know in the comics that Jason has used, you know, Lazarus Pit energy before. Like, I'm not saying that that's wrong, but to use it in that type of way, I don't know. I wasn't really a huge fan of that. Like, I'm just hoping that they just make it a little cleaner. I don't know. And I don't like the RPG style that they're going for. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that either. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm just hating on the game, even though that's exactly what it sounds like. Like, I want the game to be good. It's just the route that they're going, I'm just really not a fan of. Like, I would much rather, you know, have the Arkham, you know, style of combat, you know, to... Now, maybe that's just me being, like, nostalgic and stuff in that. You know, they're giving us something new. So, I shouldn't be too upset about it. But, I mean, if it were me, I would have just stuck with the Arkham style of combat. But I can understand people are excited about that game because it's a new Batman storyline and everything like that. So, that's not what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. Nope. Nope. I don't know what that is, but nope. But, yeah. Oh! What just happened? That's such BS! I know y'all saw that! Dude, that's weird. Whatever. But, I mean... But for right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to be picking up Gotham Knights. I'm sorry. Like, that's just something I'll probably watch another content creator play and just see how it is. You know, see how the storyline is or something. But yeah. Next game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019. Now, I can't really say a lot about this game. I can't really, like, have my own, like, opinions on it because they haven't really shown us much. And they've only shown us the the campaign of, you know, Modern Warfare. And from what I saw on that, it looks good. Like, graphics look good, guns look good. Somebody said like the sound design for, like, the shotguns was good. Nope, stop. I need him first. He has to go. So I need to see the multiplayer gameplay, because Call of Duty for the last couple of years, except for Cold War, I can't really blame Treyarch for Cold War. Cold War wasn't terrible, but the last other ones, like I'm not even gonna talk about Vanguard. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It just has not been very good. Oh shit! So, I was trying to get the bomb, but it gave me the barrel instead. It's fine. So I'm just hoping that Infinity Ward has learned from the mistakes of Modern Warfare 2019. Like, the maps were way too big. There were too many doors and stuff, like, that people could camp in. Like, I understand wanting to, I guess... Well, actually, I really don't. Like, when they first announced Modern Warfare, right? They said they wanted a safe space for new players, right? Like, dude, it's warfare. People are running around with guns. There is no safe space. Like, I just don't. Like, look, all the new players on Call of Duty should go through what we had to go through. Getting your ass absolutely handed to you in every single match until you figured out how you wanted to play and, you know, how you were going to play it. Nope, stop, please. Like, I mean, it's just... I mean, they're just catering to the new players like when they did in Modern Warfare 2019. And I don't agree with that. So, let's just hope that they learn from their mistakes, because I spent a little bit too much time talking about Call of Duty. So, yeah. Turn the page on my notes here. Okay, so the rest of these games haven't been officially, like, got a release date to them yet. But all the other ones that I've been talking about come out in, like, August and October. So, one game that hasn't been, you know, gotten a release date yet is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Now, this is a game... God damn it. I fucking hate these guys so much. Wow. I'm actually super heated about that. Like, I'm actually mad. Dodge, Spider-Man! What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm really gonna die. Nope. Hold on, let me focus. Let me focus. Hold on. I'm gonna talk about Avatar in a minute. Hold on. I'm not dying here. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to die. I may get hit, but I'm not dying. Nope. Good try, though. Come here, bitch. God damn it. Kill myself and shit. Okay. So. Oh, dude. So, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I watched a trailer for it. And it looks good, but the thing that worries me is Ubisoft is making it. And the reason I say that is because Ubisoft is, at least in my opinion, is notorious for making really, really good trailers. Like, really good trailers. But when the game comes out, it's not that great. So, like, I saw the environments look good. The creatures looked kind of just like they did in the movies. And, I mean, overall, like, it looked good. But at the same time, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. Because with Ubisoft's track record, I mean, it could be something that I'm not expecting and I don't really like. Like, take Assassin's Creed Valhalla, for example. Can I not? Okay, so, like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The trailers for Valhalla were great. But when the game came out, I looked at the gameplay and it completely turned me off. Like, I didn't like the... Again, I'm a fan of RPG-style games when they're done correctly. They didn't do it correctly. So, I gotta see gameplay, is basically what I'm saying for Frontiers of Pandora. Like, I have to see the combat, the skills, I guess, that you could potentially unlock. Like, because with Avatar, that is a game that could grant them a lot of success with an open world. Because the environments are good, the creatures are something unique and everything. So I really do hope that they get that right, because they can't mess up on that one. That could be a really good game, and I really want that to be good. So next on the list is something I'm pretty sure everybody was expecting, like God of War Ragnarok, and I really don't have to say a whole lot about this. Like, I have faith in Santa Monica Studios. That's really all I gotta say. Like, I have absolute faith that that game is a potential Game of the Year worthy. Like, I have no doubt that that junk's gonna be live. I'm changing my suit. Hold on. We'll take that one. Because I want to see Atreus grow into his own person. I want to see the next part of the story for Kratos, the God Slayer himself. You know, I'm hoping they give us, like, other weapons, like in God of War 3, to, you know, kill Odin, because I guarantee you that axe is not enough to kill the what do they call them? I press circle. Like, so, ooh, nope, you thought, buddy. I was there that time. Here, come here. Bitch ass nigga. But I just want... What hell? What was that? I just hope we get more weapons, because there's no way we are killing the forefather. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, well, there's no way we're killing Odin with just the axe and the Blades of Chaos. It's just, I just don't see it happening. Like, I want those, what were they called? Chains of Hades, and like, what else did we have in God of War 3? Let me see. The gauntlets of Hercules. Like, that was hard. What else did we have? We got something from Hephaestus. I can't for the life of me remember what they were called. But we got those. Shit, give us the blade of Olympus again. That'd be hard. Even though, you know, the Greek pantheon was, you know, murdered by Kratos, but it'd be still cool if they brought it back. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled to play God of War Ragnarok when it comes out.
That place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
Next game is Hogwarts Legacy. Now, this game is one that I think has the potential to rival God of War for Game of the Year. Now, the reason why I say that is because if you go and watch the state of play that happened when they revealed it, like, there's just so much in that. Really? Really, Spider-Man? You're gonna dodge onto the wall? Why? But, like, there's just so much in there. Like, you truly are a student at Hogwarts. That's the best way I can sum up that that game. There's so much you can do. I'm not really gonna get too deep into that because it was a lot. Like, when I tell you it was a lot, it was a lot. So yeah, I mean, if you're a Harry Potter fan, your time has come. Like, I've seen the Harry Potter movies. I can't really call myself a fan because I'm not really into like all the lore and stuff like that. But I know about them and I've watched the movies. So it's a game I'm super excited for and we'll be playing. We will be Team Slytherin when I get that game. We are casting the killing curse everywhere. We are sparing no one. Like, Hogwarts will be in peril if it lets me go down an evil path. I promise you. Hogwarts will be in trouble if they let us choose like a good or evil ending. They're going to be in trouble.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
I definitely will be playing
Nice
that.
job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Let me get out of this real quick first. So the next game that I want to talk about is Sonic Frontiers. Now, when I was younger, I was a huge Sonic fan. I played Sonic Unleashed. I played Sonic 06. As everybody knows about Sonic 06 if you're a Sonic fan. And I played Sonic Generations, which was, I think, the last Sonic game that I actually played. And in my opinion, was the best one. So, I was really excited when they were announcing an open world Sonic the Hedgehog game. I was super excited. But when I saw the combat gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little let down. Because, like, Sonic is slow. Like, how is Sonic slow? I don't understand that. Like, there's parts of the gameplay where if you're running, like, it will on purposely slow you down. Like, I'm supposed to be breaking the fucking sound barrier with this nigga, bruh. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I mean, the combat was super choppy, at least to me. Like, it wasn't very fluid. The bosses, or just the enemies in general, were a little weird. I'm not saying, like, the enemies are bad or anything. I mean, it's something new. Like, I get it. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm glad they haven't given us a release date so they can work on it a little bit more. Because, I don't know. And from what I've seen in the comments under the video itself, like, other people have the same type type of I'm not gonna call them complaints, I guess opinions on the game. So I just hope they make them a little bit faster, make the combat a little bit more fluid, and you know, like I'm happy it's open world. Like that's super dope. An open world Sonic game where you can just run around. Like I am all for that. But they just need to tweak a couple of things on it, and I think it'll be good. But for right now, it's looking like I'm gonna probably wait to pick that up until somebody else plays it and I see some gameplay, because I don't know, the dude playing it wasn't that great. Maybe he was, you know, playing that way on purpose, but it just wasn't that great. So that's Sonic Frontiers, and that's really all that I had for new games that are coming out this year. Now, I was thinking of saying that it's been a dry spell for games, but I can't really say that because Horizon came out, Elden Ring came out, even though I'm not really a huge Elden Ring fan. A lot of other people are, and I understand why. So, what else came out this year? Sifu. Sifu is a game that I thoroughly enjoyed. Like, that's one of my favorite games right now. So that came out this year. Oh no, I think I missed a game. Forspoken. Did I talk about Forspoken? I don't know if I did. Okay, so yeah, I skipped over Forspoken. Now, with Forspoken is a game that I was super excited for when they announced it. I had been following Forspoken when it was called Project Atelier, whatever the name was for it. I can't remember what it was. But I have been following it since that because it looked super cool. And I was very disheartened when they delayed it. I was so sad. Like I remember looking at my my cart on the PlayStation Store and seeing that my pre-order was gone. I was like, wait, what? And then lo and behold, they had refunded me because they delayed the game. Now, what drew me towards Forspoken was, one, the traversal. You know, the traversal looked really cool. And, hold on, whoa, y'all a little aggressive. Oh, relax now. Like, the traversal looked really cool. The powers and, like, the magic element looked really cool. I'm not gonna lie, when they were showing, like, the first, like, combat gameplay of it, it still looked good, but it just looked like it was in 30 FPS, to be honest. Damn, I didn't get the finish off early enough. That's fine. But that's something I'm super excited for, and just, I don't know really what else to talk about with that. Like, it's just something, like, if you haven't seen, like, trailers for it, go watch it. Go watch, like, oh, if you go back and watch the first time they were revealing the PS5, I think they used, like, something from that game to, like, announce it. Like, she was traversing through, like, mountains and jumping through something. I can't remember what it was. I'll put it on screen if I can find it. But it was super cool. So that's something, like, I'll definitely be picking up whenever that comes out. I think it comes out in what, October 11th. That's when Forspoken comes out.
I'm getting reports of shots
So
fired.
I can confirm that.
I will definitely be picking that up.
Try to keep it that way.
So there are a lot of new games coming out. I haven't really looked to see what was coming out in 2023. The only thing that I know coming out in 2023, I think, is Spider-Man 2 and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Those are two games that, again, I will be playing. You know, Spider-Man 2, obviously. Like, they got Venom in that junk. Like, why would you not want to play a Spider-Man game with Venom and potentially another symbiote suit? Like I said, I think I've said this before in maybe, like, another video. Like, I'm really hoping they take, like, a Web of Shadows route. Not in the way that, you know, they give you, like, multiple endings. I really don't care about that. But the fact that you can change, like, symbiote suits and, like, the normal suit on the fly. Like, that was something that Web of Shadows did wonderfully. and like when you changed into the symbiote suit, your combat changed as well, which was amazing. So that would be amazing if they did that. Also, I want to see Miles in the suit. I want black and white lightning. I need to see it, because if that's the case, I'm going to be fucking so much shit up. Like, nope. Nope, I hate y'all. Nope, nope. Ooh! Oh, that's great. Like, and I'm hoping you can play as Venom as well. But playing as Venom is not something that's a requirement for me in the new game. But if they were to like make that a reality, I'd be super, super happy about it. Like, and I'm wondering if... Wow, that's super, super unfortunate. I literally pulled towards him and he already shot a rocket. But I'm hoping that, like, even though I'm not opposed to Harry having the symbiote suit, I would rather have Eddie Brock have it, which could still be the case, because we could beat Eddie the first time. It jumps on to Peter or Miles or both of them, and then after we, you know, finish the storyline, you see Venom crawling towards Eddie Brock or something like that. I don't know. That'd be cool.
I hope the locals appreciate
But another game coming out in 2023, I'm pretty sure. Another Insomniac game, Wolverine. Now, for Wolverine, I have full faith that Insomniac knows what they're doing, just from, you know, this game and Miles Morales. But I'm hoping they make the game rated M. That is something that I really, really want. And me and a friend were talking about if, not about Wolverine, but if Spider-Man 2 was going to be like co-op. And I myself don't think it'll be co-op, just because, like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see why they would make it co-op. Because with this type of, you know, traversal and like open world type experience, I'm guessing they're going to do the same in Spider-Man 2, and I just don't know how they would incorporate co-op with that. But who knows? Maybe they could do it. I don't know. But for Wolverine, I know they're going to do a good job on it. It needs to be M, and I wonder if it's going to be open world. And will we see other X-Men in there? Will the Professor X school be there? What's the villain we're going to be facing? Like, that's just all answers we'll get when we see an actual, you know, full trailer, you know, probably this Christmas or something like that.
Not a fan of Big Pharma.
But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year. You know, it's going to be a really good time for games and everything like that. So I'm super excited. I think that is all of the games that I myself had that I was gonna play, or at least that I think that I'm gonna play. There was one game that I saw in this month's Game Informer called the Callisto Project. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, but it's like a horror game type, and I think that would be fun to play. Like I could take an edible or something like that and just play that. I think that'd be hilarious. So that might be something that I pick up. But I think it's going to be a good year for games. I really do. But y'all let me know in the comments, what game are you most excited for coming out this year or next year? Let me know in the comments. But I think that is all that I got. So with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was a little different trying to do a live comm. I don't think I'm really the best at these. It was a little difficult to do, I'm not gonna lie, trying to play and talk at the same time. But I'm probably gonna do more videos like these, not like, you know, commenting on games or anything, but just really talking about anything. Like the NBA Finals are today. Like, I need Boston to get another dub. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want the Warriors to win. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.